For this month's video on GPD Win Max and Win 3 testing, I decided to go with Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. For no particular reason, definitely not because I just started playing the game last week, really enjoyed it, and already dumped 35 hours into it that I probably should have spent on new reviews. But on the topic, these monthly videos on GPD performance for the Win Max and 3 may not last too much longer. The Win Max's 2021 refresh is supposed to ship sometime in October, so if I can get on that quick enough with my finances, we will have even more handheld PC content coming soon this year. But onto Metal Gear. Like with Genshin Impact, I will be showing gameplay and performance from the 2020 GPD Win Max and this year's GPD Win 3. Both are on their optimal medium TDP settings, and the game can run well on both of them. I actually gotta hand it to Konami. They did a great job on the PC optimization of the Phantom Pain. Just unfortunate that they didn't bring any of the other Metal Gear titles to Steam outside of this and Rising. And no, we don't need to talk about Metal Gear Survive. I am more referring to Metal Gear Solid's 3, Peace Walker, and 4. Let us begin with the 2020 Win Max. 5 has to run on low and medium settings to stay above 30 FPS, but with those in mind, it will run between 40 and 47. Now this is great, and it continues to be stable. I've played well over 30 hours on my Win Max, and the game has never frozen or crashed, even when I constantly change windows and leave 5 running in the background. Next, let us go into the Win 3. We can get better performance, but less stability. The Win 3 can keep it around 60 FPS with low and medium settings as well as high settings. It does dip down into the 50s more often on high, but it can run and look really well. The main downside is the lack of stability. Within the first 10 minutes of testing this on the Win 3 in the open world for side ops, 5 crashed on me twice. Once when I was running through the map, but the other was when I was just hanging out with Quiet waiting for our helicopter to show up and get us back to the ACC. Now, overall, I'm really happy that the PC version runs as well as it does, especially on last year's Win Max. I love putting in custom tracks for the helicopter music, something that only the PC version seems capable of. Nothing against the game's soundtrack, it's got a lot of really great tunes. But hearing the Snake Eater version of the Metal Gear Solid theme as the chopper appears and lands is such a nice thing to witness and hear. I look forward to seeing how the Phantom Pain performs on the 2021 Win Max and later the Steam Deck. But that is all I have for you today. Thank you for watching and enjoy the helicopter music.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.